Hi everybody, welcome back to Aries Guidance 4-4. This is Liz. Thank you guys for tuning in. I wanted to come on here and give you guys a special treat for tuning in, for sticking around with me. And this is something that I plan on incorporating at least a couple times out of the year, just to kind of give us a chance to reflect on 2021, and take a look at specific challenges we may have encountered in the past year and how we overcame these, or what our reaction to it was, what we learned, how we grew as a person. I created this channel in hopes of providing guidance to my fellow Aries tribe. Okay, so I feel like the people that subscribe to my channel, that I attract to this channel, are people that I'm meant to have this energetic connection with. And to me, it gives me a feeling that maybe y'all are dealing with something similar to what I'm dealing with. Okay, astrology aside, zodiac sign aside, just energetically speaking, I'm connecting with you guys energetically. And just a little bit of past history for me. Tarot has really helped me and guided me, in particular over the past 2-3 years, and helped me overcome a lot of challenges. And even when I had an intuitive knowing of something maybe not too good happening in my life, and tarot guided me through that, or I can sense that my gut feeling was right on track when I would pull tarot for myself and get basically confirmation of what I had a knowing intuitively of. And so tarot is beautiful in the sense that even when you can feel something is coming towards you that you would rather not have coming towards you, something not so good, tarot can give you the cards. Of course, tarot can't foresee the future, but basically helps guide you. So if you ever, pull tarot for yourself, or even other tarot readers for that matter, that pull on your energy, and they happen to pull something negative or sad, or something not too happy, you have a chance to basically change that. Okay, if you know in advance that something not good is coming towards you, and you have tarot as guidance, then you can take the steps to change that or prevent that from happening to you. Okay, and I basically incorporated that into my life for the past couple of years, and I have grown from that. It has taken me through a spiritual journey, unbelievable. It has provided me with so much magic. I feel so much more in tune with myself. Okay. And so that's what I'm here for. Really, guys, I'm here to just shoot the shit with y'all and to help you guys understand, yourselves in your process and spiritual journey throughout life. And then tarot just gives you those cards to help you along through it. Okay, good or bad, we stick together, right? And so what I'm going to do today is a self-growth spread. It's going to be a 10-card spread. Okay, and so what this spread does is it helps us to reflect on, it could be any amount of time, but in this case I'm going to do it for the year. So this is going to be a 10-card spread to reflect on 2021. Okay, maybe a specific situation or challenge that you faced throughout the past year. Okay, what happened, how this has affected you or shaped you. Okay, and a pattern that you may see in yourself that will help you to grow. Okay, and then this will be the energy kind of to sum up and wrap up 2021 for us. And then I will be putting out a January 2022 reading in a couple of weeks here, and then every month for the rest of the year, of course. And I'll do my, love readings, weekly readings for us. And so this is kind of just a special bonus type of read. So let's get started, okay? So self-growth spread for Aries for the year of 2021. Okay. And this is energy, okay? So just while I'm shuffling this deck here, take the time to reflect on 2021, things that you have overcome, challenges, obstacles, and even happy times, okay, in 2021. Good things that have happened, positive things that have happened, okay, and why those things happened. The holidays always cause me to reflect, very reflective. And I think that happens for a lot of people around the holidays, okay, but most especially like major holidays, causes you to reflect. Okay, Spirit, self-growth spread for Aries. First card I'm going to pull is your past self, Aries. All right, wake up, honey. Your past self is the King of Swords. Okay, so Aries, you've always been strong-willed. You've always been determined. You're wise here. Okay, you have faced challenges and adversity, and you know how to get through these. People know to come correct or not to come at you at all. You've faced challenges. Okay, you have battle scars on you. And people know not to fuck with you. And if people fuck with you, you're gonna cut them with your sword. You're gonna give them a word or two. All right, you're gonna give them a piece of your mind, because you're not just gonna roll over. So this is your past self. Very strong king energy in your past self. Very strong energy, authoritative energy. Okay, this is someone who is in a position of power, energetically and in the physical 3D. Okay, very interesting. Your highest self, Aries, is the Four of Cups. You are right now contemplating, thinking, you're a little bored. And I said highest self, but this is your current self actually. Past, current. You're kind of, like, oh God, when are things gonna get better? You may be a little bored with your life right now. You may be waiting for something. With the cup energy, it's something emotional around this card. You may be waiting for something emotional, something that affects your emotions to come in. And there's a little bit of a sense of entitlement here I get with that card. Like, you're feeling like, okay, so I know that I got this coming, so why isn't it here yet? And you're kind of just waiting, waiting, thinking back, contemplating, wondering. Okay, interesting. Your highest self. Five of Pentacles. Your highest self is feeling like you are in a state of lack. This may be financial with the Pentacles. You may be feeling like your money is tight, or that if you had more money coming in, or some type of financial stability, things would be easier and better for you. Okay? But in this card here, there's the door. Yeah, it's closed. Okay? You are left out. Alright? You're feeling left out. But there's a key here. Okay? You can easily open this door. Take this key and open this door here. So what I sense here with this card is that help is there for you. And you're kind of just sulking. You know, looking down like, oh man, this is just shitty. You know? So your highest self, okay, is you're feeling this way right now. Whether you realize it or not, whether that's something that you have expressed verbally or not, this is what you're feeling. Okay? And the challenge is the Eight of Cups. The challenge is walking away from this, removing yourself from having those thoughts of lack, of not having. And the Eight of Cups, when you're walking away from something and leaving that state of mind behind, is a good thing. But it comes out as a challenge position for you, Aries, because I feel like it is hard for you to get yourself out of that state of mind. For whatever reason, it's hard for you to stop telling yourself that you do not have everything that you need. Okay, it may be that it's hard for you to stop telling yourself that because you really are, you know, going through a struggle financially, could be spiritually or emotionally. Okay, the Pentacles tell me that this is financial, okay, having to do with your finances, your security, stability. The Eight of Cups is emotional. Then we have the Four of Cups in your current, which is emotions as well. So it could be either or. You're lacking financially or you're lacking emotionally, or both. Could be both, right? So the challenge is letting go of that. Letting go of that mentality. Okay, what can you do to make your situation better? Because again, the key is there. The door is there. If this chick would only look up to see the key open the door, Pentacles are there for her. Alright? So seek out help. There may be people who are willing to help you. And sometimes we as Aries, we have pride. We don't want to, we keep shit bottled inside. We don't want people to know what we're going through. Like, we'll suffer in silence, right? I'm like that too. I can have one fucking dollar in my pocket, and you best believe I'm gonna make that dollar work for the entire week somehow, because I would rather do that than ask someone to help me, right? The Eight of Cups is, as a challenge, is telling you is there's something there that's preventing you from coming out of that mindset. Okay? Queen of Wands. Interesting. Queen of Wands coming out in the family patterns. Family patterns aspect of the read. This is things that you've grown up into, things that you were taught growing up in a family, what you saw. What I get here, Aries, you may have been raised by a strong female, someone who has been through struggles. This may have been a single parent. You may have been raised in a single parent household, or the female in your family was a very strong presence, okay, was the head of household, so to speak, this female here, this Queen of Wands. But Aries, you were taught to be strong and fearless. You were raised to defeat any and anyone by any means. You were raised to be courageous. You were raised to put up a fight. Strong passion, energy, fire here. Strong fire energy. Okay? In your household, there may have been strong fire presence. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Doesn't have to be, but strongly centered there in your family pattern card position. That may be why it's hard, right, to get out of this state of lack in your highest self position. That may be why it's hard to walk away from that, from stepping out of that, because you may have lots of pride. There's ego there, and you can't help it, because that's what you saw. That's what you saw growing up. That's what you were raised to be. It's like a double-edged sword. You know, it's like your parents raise you. They want you to be strong. They want you to be courageous. They want you to, put up with no shit, right? And you didn't. King of Swords down here reminds me of that. You fought the good fight. You have done that. You've done that already. And it's like, when you look back to it and how you were raised, it's like, this is how you wanted me to be. This is how you raised me. That's the double-edged sword. Your own strengths can sometimes be your weaknesses. And in this case, you were taught to be strong. To be the leader. To do what you need to do to make shit happen for you in your life. And that's the catch-22. Because it can be hard. Then when you find yourself in a spot where you're lacking, where you're struggling, it's hard for you to deal with those emotions and to just let them go. Or to reach out. It's hard for you to reach out, to ask for help, to ask for support. But there are people there that are willing to help you. You just have to ask, or put your energy out there, or just open up a conversation. You don't have to hold all of that inside, all of those emotions, all of that responsibility. I'm getting you have a lot of responsibility. Very interesting, very strong fire energy in your family patterns there. So in Aries, born into a fiery family, that's real strong, real crazy. Okay. Number 6, Ace of Swords. Personal issues, fears, anxieties. You're having trouble having clarity of thought right now. It's like you want to just know that you're going to be all right. You want to just know that everything's going to be okay for you. You don't want somebody to just tell you, "Oh, just think positive, things will get better." You want like that confirmation, that proof. You want that, "Okay, let me tell you how things are going to get better for you. Let me give you that confirmation you need. Here's the proof." Right? Here's the evidence to back up what I'm telling you is to be true. That's what you want. You want clarity of thought. You want peace of mind. You want to know that everything's going to be okay. You don't want someone to just tell you and give you a pat on the back and hug you and, "Oh, you're going to be all right." Like, you don't want that. Tell me, show me. Where's the proof? Aces are always the beginning of something. And with this light beaming through here, Aries, I feel like you're getting there. That clarity is coming to you now. It's interesting that these are like stairs here. I don't know if you can see that too great, but the light shining through here, and it's like a winding staircase. But the light is shining directly through now. Kind of also reminds me of like a ram here. Beautiful card. Also getting Aries with the Ace of Swords. Your fears here in this position. Your coping mechanism, anxieties and fear. That's what scares you. What scares you is to no longer have that confirmation that shit's gonna get better. You don't want to know that everything can come crashing down from one second to the next. A coping mechanism for you is to use strong words against people. Like you're very direct, you're very blunt. It's a coping mechanism because you don't want people to hurt you. You don't want people to think that you're weak. You don't want people to take advantage of you. And that's a coping mechanism to prevent your fears from seeping through. Beautiful. The Five of Cups in your subconscious mind. Aries, your gut feeling is that this isn't gonna work. Your gut feeling is that you're going to be sad and alone, living with 10 cats forever. Inside, that's what you're feeling like. You're feeling like there's no way, like hopeless. Like you're just empty inside. You're feeling sad, you're feeling disappointed. Inside, deep inside, not what you show, not what you say, but inside. That's what you're feeling. Okay? And it's a shame, really, because you know you got a lot of love and passion to give. Now, this feeling, this Five of Cups energy here in your subconscious mind, you're telling yourself that. And what's interesting to me, Aries, you have two fives here. I'm going to move this for a little bit. Five of Cups and Five of Pentacles. Five of Pentacles in your highest self, Five of Cups in your subconscious. These cards go together. Your highest self and your subconscious mind are in a state of lack right now. Loss, struggle, instability, insecurity. In your mind, that's what you're dealing with right now. You know, how you can't make this work. This isn't going to work. You know, like there's no way this can happen for me. How can I make this happen for me? So this is internal. Okay? It's hard for you to let go of these thoughts. And even in your subconscious mind, it seeps through. Very strong. Card number 8, your desires. You desire to be with someone or to have something that reminds you of your childhood. Someone that gives you that nostalgic feeling inside. Something that makes you feel alive. Something that makes you feel like a kid again. Something that you can nurture. Okay? You want balance. You want harmony. You want love. You want that feeling of togetherness with someone. Like, this is my ride or die. Kind of like that bond that a person has with their dog or their pet. Okay? This kid here had this puppy, and he nurtured that puppy into adulthood with him, and they're still together. You want that. On a lighter note, I'm like, do you want a puppy, Aries? Get you a puppy, Aries. It might help you feel better. I'm just fucking with y'all. But you want that nostalgic feeling. You want to be with someone who's going to make you feel like a kid again. Someone's going to make you feel alive. Someone's who's going to make you feel balanced. A beautiful union. That's what you desire. And who doesn't want that, right? But I know, Aries, from the readings I've been pulling, the love readings that I've been pulling for us, the Six of Cups is coming. I know it. The Six of Cups is coming for us. It's just not the right time right now. I'm telling you all that. Mark my words. Okay? Come back in 2022. January to March. That's when shit's gonna start shifting for us. I can feel it. Okay? But that's another topic for another reading. Aries, let's keep going. This is your lesson in the Three of Cups. What you must learn, Aries. Look at these people on this card. They're having fun. They're enjoying their time together. The lesson to be learned here, Aries, is that you need to reach out to people. You need to put yourself out there. You need to go out, have fun. Okay? Yeah, I know you might like to watch the first 48. Yeah, you might like to watch Forensic Files or um what else? What else? What do I like to watch? Dexter. Dexter's on Showtime, y'all. Shameless plug. I'm not getting paid for that, but Dexter is the fucking shit. Um I love me some Dexter. But anyway, g- get yourself out there. Okay? Have fun. Enjoy yourself. Okay, because you put yourself in a position where you're just thinking about the negative things, and that is a very fine line to walk because it can put you in a depressed state of mind, and you don't want that. I'm not saying that you are, but if you keep going at it with that energy, it can easily turn into that, and you don't want that. Okay, you're a fucking Aries, all right? You're the life of the fucking party. So show that. Go out and show people. Okay, hang out with your friends. Don't be, rejecting your friends' phone calls. When people ask you, "Hey, let's go out have some drinks. Hey, let's go watch a new Spider-Man movie." Whatever, do it. Okay? Don't just say, "Oh, you know what? I'm really tied up today. I got a lot of things to do," and then you're just sitting there, scratching your balls or whatever, watching TV. Because because it's going to help you. Okay? So your lesson is put yourself out there. Hang out with your friends, or not just friends. If you don't have many friends like myself, I don't have many friends, okay, but family. Your family, your kids, whoever, spend time with your loved ones. Okay? But don't just keep to yourself. Put yourself out there. Okay? That's your lesson that you to learn right now. All right? Dun 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 dun. The last card is the advice card. Okay, let's get the advice card. Ooh yeah, give it to me. The fucking hermit. The fucking hermit, y'all. Okay, Aries. You have all of the answers that you need within yourself. The hermit invites you to go within, deep within. Okay? For the rest of 2021, meditate. All right? Give yourself the opportunity to listen to that inner voice inside of you. We all have it, okay? Just some people don't tap into it because, the daily, routine, they got a lot of shit going on. I have pen on my hand. Ignore that. But the hermit invites you to go within because you have all of the answers already. So when we started this read today, I said reflect on 2021, reflect on what the year was for you, what it meant for you, what challenges you faced or are still facing. And those questions you had or that thing you thought of, you already know. You know what you should be doing or what you need to do. If things didn't turn out the way you wanted them to in 2021, 2022 will be your year. Okay, so long as you listen to your inner voice and your instincts and your intuition. In this card here, Aries, in this hermit card, usually in other traditional tarot decks, the hermit is like an old man cloaked, wise old man with a dark cloak, and he's holding this lantern in his hand. And in this beautiful light seer deck, this person is no longer carrying the lantern. They left the lantern down here. All right, guys, I'm back. Sorry about that. My camera was having some technical difficulties. So what I was saying here with the Hermit card is that This person left this lantern down here because they don't fucking need it. Okay, they don't need the light, they don't need the advice from other people because they have all of that knowing within them. Okay, they have all the answers that they need, they're going to get from within them. There's nothing that anyone else can tell them to help them. And that's the advice for you. There's nothing that anyone else can tell you to make your situation better or, to make things worse for you. Either way, right? All those answers are going to come from within you, Aries. So just listen to your intuition, spend time with yourself, like truly with yourself, in solitude, in silence, okay? With yourself. Meditation is super important. If you've never done it, go ahead and try it. It will change your life, I promise you. Okay, Aries. So 2022 will be your year. When it comes to love right now, focus on yourself. Focus on nourishing yourself, your body, your mind, your spirit. Okay? I see a lot of us Aries working on our fitness and improving our diet and things like this. I get that vibe. So keep doing that. Okay? Yes, it's going to really improve everything for you, especially in health. So love is coming. 2022, January, March, come back here and let me know, like, damn, Liz, you were right. Okay, I'm just saying. All right, Aries, I hope this was helpful to you. Okay, and if it did, then I've done my job, and I like to think that good karma is coming to me at some point. This is what my channel is all about. Okay, and as a gift from me to you for being here. So I'm sending you guys my love, and I hope that this was helpful. Let's have a good and fruitful 2022, guys. Okay, take care. Bye.